Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sonic Unleashed Let's Play.
So Shawnee explained here, this is basically a giant QTE, so if you got a piss break, do it now.
There is an achievement for getting to this sequence without getting hit. Probably not going to get it. Because some of these button presses kind of sneak up on me. Yep, and that's pretty much the entire game.
Oh, what the hell?
So, favorite tornado sequences in Sonic, if you have
I
any.
cannot think of any other than Sky Chase, and even that's
Sky
kind
Chase
of
is more interesting
skeptical.
than this, personally, but I also don't like repeating Sky Chase.
I have no other. What other tornado segments are there? Sonic 2?
Sonic Colors had tornado sequences.
Oh, yeah.
No, not Sonic Colors. Sonic Lost World on the Wii U and PC.
Yeah, that sucked.
Well, I mean, I won't argue that. But, yeah, at least the music's nice.
Yeah.
You get saved by the tornado at the end of Sonic Spinball.
True.
And Sonic 2.
Yeah. Oh, I love that ending. That's why I don't like getting Supersonic at Sonic 2.
Tails dies.
Makes Tails worthless.
Yeah.
What? No, he's your buddy, old pal. He takes you to the Wing Fortress, then he gets shot down, and then he comes back to help you get to the Death Egg.
And then he probably dies.
And then he probably dies again.
He also gets hit in the bonus levels.
Yeah. Which is why I play single player.
Absolutely. Then the rank count's not as high.
Yeah. I mean, there's also that. No, wait, I thought it was higher as a.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're
Yeah.
I
right.
think it's higher with the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're expected to screw up less.
Or you're expected to be able to split up and get more. Because there are a lot of points where you can't go both ways and get all the rings.
That was really close.
That was clutch. Nice. Oh.
If you press the wrong button, your engine will stutter out and pretty much leave yourself wide open.
I want to imagine doing this part with a DDR pad.
That sounds pretty fun, actually. I would like that. Probably an interesting dance.
Fuck.
Call this the crossover Macross. No, the Macrossover. I love it.
This goes on for quite a bit, though.
Yeah, it does. And there's two of these.
Well,
the second one's not to the end.
Not
Again,
back
so.
to. Yeah, I was gonna say not back to back though. Right?
No.
Like during all.
So this battle causes kind of a continuity error in the plot because this is Eggman's behind this thing, but we technically don't meet him until we get to Missouri. So
Missouri?
Yeah, that's the name of the African continent, the country. Yeah.
Wait, they named the
continent.
African. They named the Sonic Africa, Missouri.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spelled with a Z.
Okay, that doesn't really change it. Incoming enemy.
The fuck was that? Sir, the X missiles aren't working. We'll throw more Y missiles.
Sir, why?
Don't be like that. Hey.
Quick, use the A missile.
But look at
You want me? Wait, you want me to use a missile? No, the A missile. Oh.
I don't get it either, sir.
But look at the shape of their plane. We have to use the X missiles.
See, that's what it means by it stuttering out. I was close.
Fuck you. That was, redo it.
No. Yeah, I'll waste more 5 minutes of your time.
No, you're always 5 minutes of your time. I'm going
Yeah.
upstairs to take a shit.
You gotta take a shit.
No.
I'm gonna say I'm taking a shit, but really I'm just gonna go into your fridge, steal all your food.
Elliot, you were leaning a little close to home there?
So you've done it?
You've done it too.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
I haven't
What?
lied and said I was gonna take a shit.
Taking a shit in their fridge?
Right in
Sorry,
the shit
sorry.
burger helper.
Sorry, I'm only listening to bits and pieces of this, so I'm just piecing together what I can.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I left some Ferrero Rochers in your fridge.
Ooh, I do like those.
They are good.
Remind me to go eat one of those Ferrero Rochers in the fridge.
Wow,
Assuming
it's
it's
a big
not
ass
actual poop.
Don't eat the Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, Sonic, we actually went the long way. It was actually right behind us. I just want to test the baby out.
I wonder, can somebody like make a map of how we go about this?
What do you mean?
Like from where you start to where it ends. Trace the pathway of this and see if it was actually right behind you the whole time.
Oh, okay. So we started in Apatos as stage 1. This is Spagonia. So next time we see the world map, we'll take
I.e. Rooftop Run?
Rooftop Run is the name of the stage, yeah.
Yes.
So next time we see the world map, we'll see how close Apatos is close to in relative to Spagonia.
Again, I love the world building is really good here in this game.
I get an Italian vibe out of every area.
Well,
the last
one
area.
was, I think the last one was more Greek. This
Yeah.
is Italian.
Yeah.
This can't be Italy. Where's all the white racists?
And of course, you hear the squeeze box. So of course it's Italy.
The squeeze boxes?
The small accordion.
The accordion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is totally
Yeah, so
Italy.
it's definitely Italy.
An idealized Italy.
A generic Italy.
Generic. Ooh, I want to go visit America Town.
Italyburg.
I like to see the America Town's take on pasta.
What's this? What's this?
Yeah, normally there's a homing reticle that appears when I
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like,
say the grind rail. Is it just deactivated before I talk to Professor Pickle?
I would guess so.
Yeah, it's just not working. It's kind of like some sort of invisible force field. Huh. Interesting.
That's very weird.
Well, let's go see Professor Pickle. That's the entire reason why we're here.
Professor Pickle.
Because he may have clues about Dark Gaia's origins.
look at me, Sonic. I'm a professor. I'm Professor Pickle.
A pickle professor.
And a whole pack of robots.
Hey, that's Jason Griffith.
Yeah.
Professor Pickle off. Lab data and all.
It's Sonic's talking to himself again.
Sure sounds like Eggman. What a horrible
Jason Griffith. That was Resident Evil 2, wasn't he? Or Resident Evil 5?
That's Roger Craig Smith.
That's Roger Craig Smith.
Whoa, I missed off.
long ago.
Roger Craig wouldn't begin voicing Sonic until Colors.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's right.
This, along with Sonic and the Black Knight, were Jason Griffith's last roles.
Yeah.
Which is quite a shame because I think by Unleash and especially Black Knight, he really found himself
He
in
got
the role.
he got it right. It's just that it came too late.
It was just too little, too late. The games he was associated with were just not very good. You know, because I'll be the first. I didn't like Jason Griffith at first in Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic X, but by Unleashed and Black Knight, I think wow, he's actually has grown into the role a lot. I do like his interpretation of the character.
But then Roger Craig Smith.
But then Roger Craig Smith is a more mature Sonic.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't.
He's
wanna-
also a much mature guy, isn't he?
Sonic,
Yeah.
we have to stop Eggman. Okay, Tails, I'll be right there.
all right.
That's the more mature Sonic.
So we
Give me a minute.
gather information.
Do you happen to know any
It's-
place where I can get some chili dogs?
It still feels kind of weird that Roger Craig Smith actually follows us on Twitter.
Is that Steve from Blue's Clues?
Oh, fuck.
Go talk
this
to
is
him again.
Wait, who? This
Right-
guy?
Him.
Oh, fuck.
Well, no, he's wearing a. That wasn't
Look.
Steve's shirt.
No, his was multiple
Yeah.
stripes.
It was
was-
more
is-
stripes, but it was a
is,
similar color scheme,
What was the
wasn't
name
it?
of the other guy that replaced
Joe.
him? Joe.
Yeah, fuck Joe.
Why,
Fuck
Jesus.
Joe.
Why?
God, Ellie,
What did
that's a
Joe do
little
to you?
powerful over.
Fuck
top
Joe.
line.
That's it. That's what Blue was saying the entire time.
More like rock row.
No, where did Blue get that mouth?
From Steve.
He had,
That was back when he was working the new R cases.
Motherfucker, I'm not pulling any people's legs. The person's been kidnapped.
I have to pull your leg. I'm short.
The pickle has been kidnapped?
No, the pickle has been kidnapped.
the pickle has left the building.
Oh, here we go. You saw him in Missouri.
In Missouri?
Something's fishy in Missouri. We're going to America.
There's nothing.
No.
There's nothing
That's
there.
Missouri.
Okay,
There's-
so spelled like more like a Japanese word.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do in Missouri.
There really isn't.
We'll come back to spaghetti later. Hey, Hatson! Huh, I wonder if he remembers me.
Nope.
Did you say Aspen?
Hatson.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, I want to talk to the pigeons.
Why? What are they going to tell you? Cuckoo?
Fuck, the pigeons talk to you in 06.
Oh yeah, they do.
Can you interact with them in this? Are they physically there, or did they just fly out of the way?
They're physically there. If you
Okay.
play Silver's campaign, you can actually talk to a pigeon. Its
Took
name is
you all day to get here.
Its name is Hatson, and it just says "coo."
I just wanted to see if you could run into one of them at high speed, and it just explodes.
Yeah, I'd imagine, Matt. It took us all day to get here. Anyway, so this is Missouri. It's one of the smallest hub worlds in the game. Pretty much next to a Holoska, I want to say, the ice world.
Ooh.
And yeah,
And
again,
then Eggman Land.
again, the attention to detail for Unleashed, it's one of its best qualities, especially the different amount of cultures the team researched and brought into the game. Again, I admire.
Is
the
this really
development
cultural
team.
research, or did you just read a bunch of National
Yeah,
Geographics?
the first page Wikipedia entries, and it's like, oh, okay, so these people like plants.
Oh yes, dirt and sand.
Talk to me. You swiped at me.
Yeah, I know.
His name is Yawa.
Yamashawa.
No, Yawa.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Oh, hello.
So it's like he's trying to hear. So it's like Yawa,
This guy's acting weird.
This guy's name is Kwame.
acting really strange.
Kwame acting really. That's a really long name.
Tell me about it. I think that's his tribal name.
What's your first and last name?
They call them cars.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll cause. Yeah, car. You're
Cars.
right. Car. Yeah, so when we're in the hub world, the level select area, you have access to all of your moves because now we can fully run. We can do our combo game, pretty much as if we're in a stage. So that's a little weird, but anyway,
Like a de facto practice area.
pretty much, yeah, that's a good way of looking at it.
Shake, shake. Shake, shake.
But sometimes levels are not as simple as just getting to where you need to go. You have to probably solve a little puzzle here.
Oh,
or, you know,
man.
some hub worlds have a bit of exploration, so, you know, and you're rewarded with moon medals, so that's fine.
Well, yeah, no choice then but to do it if it's going to get you moon medals.
What will the medals? What does that stuff do?
But they unlock levels.
Okay.
You need a certain amount of them in order to just play stages in the game. But there's also Act 2 and Act 3 of levels. Those are optional.
Oops. Yikes, that was coming in a bit close.
Fall over, Sonic. Thank you. Ooh, that right there is a souvenir.
What do they do?
You give them to characters for experience points.
Nice.
Yeah.
Specific
Experience
specific
games are
characters?
Yeah,
Like
specific
that
character-
T goes to a specific character, and then is it like that?
Yeah, I believe so.
Or is it one character that wants all the souvenirs?
Oh, I believe it's one character that. Well, that's Professor Pickle. You can keep giving him souvenirs from all over the world, and you get, I believe, experience points and later an achievement.
Okay.
That's an entry. So this is an entry portal for another stage, but not the one that we can access now because it's not glowing. But I do want to head here.
Nice.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. I got all those sweet unintentional skills. Again, can't turn the camera. I just want to see where I'm going. That's not too
You're
much to ask.
In a Sonic game, in a Sonic game, you're asking quite a tall order.
Oh boy, we'll play some Tales of Symphonia.
Block pushing.
Yay.
No, not just block pushing.
Huh?
Block pulling.
Oh, you can do that in Symphonia too.
Oh fuck.
Well, I mean, Tomb Raider, you had that. Tomb
The
Raider 1
Symphonia
had that.
abused the hell out of it.
The first game specifically, and it's been a while since I played the game.
Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
They all have them.
Yeah.
Y'all okay? It's goddamn tradition at this point.
Exactly.
All right, time for another Werehog. Savannah Citadel.
Fuck.
But the trip to Savannah was like 3 hours.
Yeah. Okay, no, not that one.
Yeah. All the way from Missouri, it is.
Rar.
Moo.
Meow.
It's like a moo. Okay, flowers we want to get rid of first because they play the long range game. They shoot projectiles at you and they're annoying pieces of shit.
Ah. Well, even though it looks like all they're shooting at you thus far is their own rose wreaths or whatever that is around their necks.
You see, so that's the shield. And when you get the B prompt, that means they're good for a QTE takedown. if you manage to pull it off, you get more points for it. But if you screw up, you not only get hurt, but they gain health back.
Oh.
So use with caution. Best thing I can tell you, really.
Or just don't use. Whatever.
Yeah, or don't use it at all. You know, you can punch them to death if you want to.
Hey, that's satisfying.
You can hold the run button to pull and drag shit faster. The running is a little weird because it's like you're almost on ice when you're just trying to get from one location to another. That's my God of War maneuver right there.
Let's see.
Like, I definitely see what you mean by that because, like, a lot of times when you're just running, and it could be with either regular Sonic or the Werehog, it's always like you're on ice.
Is it like a slippery?
I think it's worse with the Wii version, I think.
Yes, I would agree to that.
Yeah, it's not so much slippery, Uncle, is that you have a lot of momentum.
Or is it the ramp? Oh, so even when you stop.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's not like the ramp up. Because the new Mario Brothers games do that, and I can't stand it, where there's a sort of ramp up to when you start running. It's almost like he runs in place for a little bit before it actually gets going.
Oh. Yeah, because it's
You
them
know what
trying
I
to
mean?
replicate the P meter from
Yeah,
Mario 3,
I hate that.
at Mario World.
You know, it just feels like ice physics. One of my favorite video game physics.
Fuck off. I don't even know if you're being sarcastic or not. I can't stand it.
Who doesn't love ice physics? You know, it's great.
I hope you're joking.
Ice and anti-gravity gimmicks. Well, by that I mean when they turn you upside down and fuck with your controls.
Okay.
Like, 'cause if they turn the gravity off, I love that. Those are some of my favorites.
Yeah,
That's one of my favorite tropes in video games.
Just for the high-speed jumping, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, just because I like how like floaty your controls are. You know what I mean?
Now I know that if I ever design a game specifically to piss you off, it's going to have an upside down gravity ice level. You're sliding around upside down and unintentional stealth. Although that'll probably just piss me off more than it'll piss you off.
Probably.
Because I hate stealth in games.
Just stealth in general.
I don't like stealth in games that aren't stealth games. Because they don't give you the, you know, when you have a stealth game, you are given the tools to manage the stealthy gameplay. I don't like when you play an action game and then they say, oh, well, here's a stealth part where you don't have your weapon. Great, you don't give me any of the tools to play this kind of game, and now you're telling me to play this kind of game.
Exactly.
I hate it. Like, the worst one was Wind Waker when you lose the sword. And you have to hide in the barrels and walk around. Like, you don't give me a lot of stuff to manage that kind of gameplay. Ugh.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's my rant. In this, in this essay, I will attempt to prove